as an audience member, because he just gave us something expecting the best of us. And so, when he came to me and offered me this part, I said yes for a number of reasons. To work with him, but also because he gave me two well-rounded, three-dimensional women to sink my teeth into. And with this film, again, he's tackling issues that are so intrinsic to the human experience, and he's doing so with swag. And, and both roles were such a departure from anything I've done to date, and they stretched me as an artist and let me grow. So for all those reasons, I feel like this is how it was meant to be, and I'm very proud.
To that, sort of what did you have to do to prepare? Because on one hand, there's a maternal role, element to it, but sort of in different ways they're being maternal, if you will. I mean, there's the caring and the loving, but then there's this sort of villain and a diabolical nature to it. So how you were able to really kind of tease out that in the same scene, so I guess that's a question for both of you in terms of shooting that and then your preparation for knowing that you're going to have two characters in the same scene.
Yeah, it was madness, I won't lie. I mean, yeah, it was, I was preparing for this in the time it usually takes me to prepare for one role, and here I had these two roles that are so different from each other. And as an actor, you take on a role and you become the advocate for that character. You see things the way they see it. But here I was being asked to do that and also be the judge of both characters. So what I think it ended up doing is, stretching me to my elastic limit. He promised me that I would be tired. He delivered on that promise. I was very exhausted making this film. But it was about finding the precision and physicality and the emotionality and psychology of these women. So, for Adelaide, she's a ballet dancer, and so I took ballet classes to get remnants of that in my body. And for Red, there was a line in the script that said she hadn't used her voice for a very long time. And for me, that was just, creative fodder. Like, what would that sound like? And so I happened upon a condition known as spasmodic dysphonia, which causes a spasming of the vocal folds. And built off of that, and it's usually caused by trauma, so it just felt really apt to be inspired by that. And then he'd said she moved like a queen and a cockroach. There was something about that in her physicality. So just working on that kind of precise, surprising, skittery kind of thing. It was so much fun, to have an opportunity to play such, distinct and wildly imaginative characters.
It was incredible, fantastic.